Welcome to your 15 minutes of mindful movement with some yoga. I'll invite you to take a seat, whatever way is comfortable for you. So you may choose to have the legs crossed, or the legs might choose to be straight out in front of you. Perhaps a cushion under your bum. Or we just take a moment here to just arrive. Cross-legged is uncomfortable. Lengthen the legs out. And we let the palms face up, softening the shoulders. I'm just tuning into how we are feeling right here, right now. Noticing your body as a whole. And just an awareness of what places and parts of the body feel good or where you might have some resistance. And then feeling into your breathing. Allowing your body to breathe naturally. And just following that flow and that rhythm of the in-breath and the exhale breath. And just setting the intention of this practice to move very gently and mindfully, working within our range of motion, noticing the physical edges, and with a sense of non-judgment, accepting wherever we find ourselves in the practice, and bringing our awareness back again and again to the present moment. Allowing your eyes to open, gently taking your right ear towards your right shoulder, allowing the head to be heavy and just stretching out the neck, feeling the sensations as you lengthen one side, slowly inviting your head to gently return to center. And then we take opposite ear, the opposite shoulder, lengthening out the side of the neck, and really feeling into the sensations of the body and that lengthened neck. Slowly we invite the head to return to center, listening to your body and being very aware of any edges you face. Slowly and softly beginning to lift the chin, stretching the front of the neck, seeing what feels good for you. Slowly leading with the chin, coming back to center, and then placing your chin onto your chest. And again, gently returning to center. And noticing changing sensations in and around your neck. And just breathing and being here. And then when it feels good for the body, allow the right arm to come across the body. And we may choose to hold above or below the elbow. And as you inhale, just gently moving and stretching with the body, lengthening. And as you exhale, slowly returning to center. Again, on the in-breath, slow, soft, gentle stretching sensation. And on the exhale, we gently return to center. And once more, keeping the shoulders relaxed, just gently stretching and twisting. And slowly return to center. And allow that arm to float down. Taking a moment, feeling into how your body is feeling. being with the sensations and returning your awareness to your breath with each move we do. When you're ready, gently allowing the left arm to go across the body, holding above or below your left elbow. And on your inhale, gently twist and stretch and look behind you. And slowly coming to center. Again, inhaling, reaching, stretching and twisting, looking out behind you. And slowly we come back to center. And once more, a little twist and stretch. And slowly and gently, we come to center. Allow both arms to rest down. Soften the shoulders. Just reach the arms away and breathe. And then when you feel ready, just coming onto your hands and knees. And if you have any sensitivity in your knees, you may choose to have a blanket or pillow underneath the knees. And on our hands and knees, we're going to just bring a little bit of awareness into our spine. So we just softly move the hips. And with each move we do, we're just tuning into how our body is feeling, allowing that breath to move slowly in and out, and full awareness on any edges or limitations, tension or stress we may feel in the body. And then coming to center, as you inhale, pressing the hands into the mat, drawing the bellies in and just arching the spine really high, press the floor away. And as you exhale, slowly and gently, letting the bum stick out and the eyes look towards the sky. Again, curling softly and gently, pressing hands into the earth, drawing the belly in, arching the spine, pressing the floor away, and slowly and gently softening, allowing the bum to stick out and allowing the eyes to look high. And once more like this, just pressing your hands into the mat, drawing the tummy in, arching the spine and feeling into the movement, noticing where you feel the sensations. And slowly and gently releasing. And when it feels good, coming back to a neutral spine. From here, when you feel ready, we'll just extend the right arm forward. And we're going to take the left leg behind you. We're going to challenge our balance here. We're going to lengthen the arm and leg. But if for some reason it doesn't feel comfortable, feel free to return either your leg or your arm towards the mat. Soften the shoulders. And as you inhale, begin to stretch and lift fingers and toes. Balancing here, drawing the tummy in, feeling the body long and just holding here. And then as you exhale, slowly tap fingers and toes down. Inhale, reach and stretch, lengthening into fingers and toes. And as you exhale, gently softening. And once more, inhale, reaching into the fingers and toes. And exhale, gently softening. Slowly return your hand and return your knee. And then when you're ready, let's invite the left arm forward and the right leg behind you. Soft shoulders throughout, tummy muscles drawing in. And as you inhale, reach into fingers and toes. And exhale, lightly tapping fingers and toes to the earth. Inhale, reaching and stretching into your fingers and toes. And exhaling, softening. And once more, reaching and just holding here, feeling the sensations, being aware of how your body is feeling. And then slowly and gently release your hand and release your knee. And then when you're ready, we're just going to take our knees slightly to the side of your mat. And we're going to invite our bum to stretch towards the heels. And we're going to stretch our arms forward. And just listening to your body, working within your own range of motion. If the body allows, we're sending our bum back towards our heels. We're stretching and lengthening the fingers forward. And we're inviting the head to rest down. See where your physical edge is in this posture. Feel free to make any modification that brings more comfort and ease into your body. Those of you who are feeling good, just dropping the bum back towards the heels and stretching the fingers forward. And we're going to do 3 deliberate deep breaths in this posture. Let's inhale deeply and exhale with a nice big sigh. Inhaling deeply and exhaling fully. And once more, inhaling and exhaling. To come back out. Slowly walk your hands back in and begin to move your hips away from the heels. Taking a moment here. And when you're ready, slowly and gently, we're going to turn to lie on our backs. So is this comfortable for you? Come to gently lie on your back. Make sure your head is comfortable in contact to the mat. Let's have our knees bent and feet flat on the floor. Head heavy, shoulders pressing into the mat. Allowing the arms to rest down by the feet. And just feeling how the body is feeling in this moment. Noticing the sensations in the body. Feeling into the breath. And then feeling the points of the body in contact with the earth. From here, when you feel ready, pressing the heels into the mat. On our inhale, we'll just pick the pelvis up, lift the hip bones towards the sky, making sure the head is heavy, the shoulders are heavy, there's no tightness in the neck, and we're just lifting our hips towards the sky, pressing our heels into the mat, and then softly and gently curling and releasing each vertebrae, coming all the way down. Again, pressing our feet into the mat, begin with a little rock of the pelvis, and just picking the pelvis up. Hip bones high towards the sky, weight is in the head and the shoulders, hips are up, engage the glutes. And slowly and gently softening, curling down, feeling into your body, noticing the sensations as you move and stretch and breathe. And once more pressing into the feet, just allowing those hips to float up high, noticing places in the body that are feeling into this movement, and then slowly and gently softening down. When you feel ready, taking your right knee in towards your chest, take the 10 fingers behind the back of that right leg and just lift and lengthen that right leg up high. So if the hamstrings are tight, there'll be a deep bend. Just straightening to whatever point feels good for you and just pointing and flexing. Push. And full awareness on the changing sensations as you hold the back of the thigh, as you point and flex through your foot, noticing any areas of tightness, any frustration, perhaps noticing what feels really good in the body. And then just holding in whatever position feels good for you, finding the length through your leg, soften the shoulders, and just breathe here now. Inhaling deeply, exhaling fully. Again, breathing in and exhaling. Once more, inhaling and exhaling. And then we bend that knee. Again, full awareness in the bodily sensations. Return that foot softly to the floor. Left leg draws in. Take hold of the back of that left thigh. And slowly and gently begin to uncurl the leg, listening to your body, working within your range of motion, seeing to what point that leg is comfortable going for you today. And when you're at that point, again, expect a deep bend to the knee if you're new to this, or if you've got tightness. Those of you a little bit more flexible may be able to straighten the leg. Wherever you are, just pointing and flexing the foot. And as you begin to move that leg, tuning into the sensations in the body, working with your edge, lengthening, listening, and breathing. And then staying in whatever position works for you, driving the heel towards the ceiling, toes towards the nose, and just being with this pose, softening the shoulders, feeling into the sensations of the body. And then slowly bend the knee, return the foot to the earth. And we'll just take a moment here with the knees bent, feet flat on the floor, resting our hands on our tummy if that's comfortable, and placing our awareness on our body as a whole, and tuning into how our body feels now versus the start of our practice. Breathing a little deeper for me. Awareness of the breath, awareness of the body, and just resting here with your breath, with your body, full awareness and attention to this present moment, allowing yourself to simply be. And when you're ready, gently moving your fingers and toes, allowing the eyes to open. And you can choose to stay here and enjoy some rest, or slowly rolling to the side, using your arm strength to come back up. And you've just completed your mindful yoga practice. Thank you so much. Enjoy your day.